Yeah.
Like, how cool would it be to like?
Because I have like
over and you
4
have,
Nightmare
like,
on Elm Streets, and I have 3 Evil Deads, and I have them all in order, so I can just take out the doubles and just make room. Because I have so many doubles.
Sorry, Steven is
3
fucking.
Billy Madisons.
He's collecting VHSs, which is fucking dope. I love VHSs. I know they're shit compared to a DVD, but
so
like,
if you see Meet the Deedles on VHS,
you're gonna bring that movie. Are you gonna Don't clip. You're gonna clip it, aren't
I'm not
you?
gonna clip
Is it already clipped? Fuck. So he's collecting VHSs, which I think is great. I grew up with VHSs. I fucking love VHSs.
they're the best.
Something about like how poorly made and shitty they are is
I
amazing.
honestly just love the trailers and now your presentation. It's like, thanks.
Remember how cool like the TriStar logo was at the beginning of Hook? Like the whole like fucking.
Oh yeah, I felt majestic and touched immediately.
What is that? Is that a Pegasus? What is that?
Yeah.
A winged horse?
I think it's a Peggy. And then
it's Peggy.
I like the trailers and stuff, but then once DVDs started happening, I was like, "Oh shit, special features!"
So I do miss
or waking up in the middle at like 3 a.m. and the DVD menu's on,
and it's like playing a jam.
Yeah, it's like when you're watching Click, it's like
what's the DVD?
New
song?
Radicals. You only get what you got, just going over and over and over.
My mom used to yell at me when I was a kid because like there was always something playing on repeat because of the DVD menu.
Yeah.
So one thing I miss about DVD is like I love being able to rent something like fucking auto-magically, fucking instantly, right?
Great.
But I miss the special features. The whole point of me buying
honestly,
a disc
I like commentary.
is to get the director's commentary, actor's commentary, the behind the scenes, the making
my
of.
A-Z, all commentary this time.
Was that Letterboxd that you do?
No, it's just my whole like 1,000 DVD collection.
Once a year, he goes through alphabetically all of his movies.
Not once a year, like every 5 years.
Every 5 years? How long does it take you to do it?
It takes me a long time.
You did it like all of last season, right? Or was that season before?
I try to do one movie a day to make it last, but then it's fucking possible because I have like 1,000. So it's like, that's 1,000 days. So I got to do like 5 a day or something. That's still, I have too much. And I'm running out of room. I have to buy a new shelf soon. Like
you gotta display those VHS
really soon.
You gotta like get a cool looking shelf to show those.
You gotta have like a glass case with a lock.
Well, I have a lot of dude. I have a lot of like cards because like I'm a geek that's into magic and shit, and I do little tricks for my kid and stuff.
Magic the Gathering.
So no magic tricks.
He taps that mana.
What does that mean?
You don't know Magic the Gathering?
No, I've been laid before. What?
That's
I just said I have a daughter.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. No, I mean like magic tricks. Like so I have like a card collection.
For some reason, I was thinking
cool
baseball cards at the beginning, and then you said
I'm not
magic.
into baseball
I was like,
at all.
Magic
Baseball
the Gathering.
doesn't work for me at all.
That's true.
Football
I
is
you
king.
Don't like that.
Basketball is kind of fun. I appreciate hockey now because it's fucking kind of badass.
Fights on ice.
You just get to fucking slug it out, dude.
It's great.
But I'm a big football fan. I'm also a wrestling fan.
That's true.
Oh yeah,
I love the games. That's all I got.
I love me some half naked men with baby oil on them.
It's great. Watch Iron Claw. You'll love it.
I haven't seen it yet, dude. That story's so sad.
It's terrible. Not the movie. The movie's
though.
great. No, I watch it all the time.
Anyways, I was. Oh, this little rant. I was helping my old man clean out his garage, and I found a bunch of my old VHSs. I gave a few to Steve, so I saw some aren't that good, but some are bangers. We got I found Land Before Time, the original Star Wars, the trilogy, in the box set. It's like the Darth Vader helmet. It's like black and gold.
It's the good one too. It's gold.
These are all from Andy. Shout out to AMH, my fucking home, the best theater ever. It's
Willow's home.
My
it's
goodness gracious. What else do we find? Oh, Billy Madison.
Billy Mad, yeah.
Which I'm shocked you don't have a copy of that yet.
It's tough to find.
You've been collecting for like a year. There's some bangers in there.
As good as it gets.
As good as it gets. It's so good. Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, amazing. Classic. It's like our classic rock.
Dude, the classic rock station pisses me off. Like, there's way too modern of songs.
I know. It's like, and up next, Foo Fighters.
It's like, what is happening? That's
okay.
not classic rock.
Fuck off.
Or are we just getting that fucking old?
We're getting that old. Classic rock's like 25 years. I think you have to hit like 30, 25 or 30 years, and then you're considered.
Well, we're past that.
Like, anyways,
I'm sad now.
Speaking of sad, 3,
Yikes.
2.
That's the start.
1.
Fuck. Killers, welcome all you kings, scream queens, and everything in between. This is the Kings of Kill podcast.
Man, that cold opening was long. Go on.
I'm Zach.
I'm Steven.
And together we are the Kings of Kill. Thank you so much
Kings
for tuning in to it. Great job, bud. Thank you for tuning in to wherever this is. Each and every episode is thanks to you, your requests, whatever you want. Hit us in the comment section. We'll cover it eventually, sometime. I don't know. What are we talking about today?
The Gorge.
Are you okay? What happened? Where'd you go?
The Gorge. I was thinking of Gordy, the pig, that movie.
Huh?
Gordy. It was
What
like
is that?
Babe in the Little Bitch City or whatever, and then like Charlotte's Web. But then there was Gordy.
What?
This little pig. Gordy. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Gordy sounds like a big fat pig. Gordy.
Yeah, this is like this little bitch that like ran away, I guess.
What's the
Used to have it on
What's
VHS.
the 4 on Mortal Kombat? It's Goru, right? Goro?
Goro.
Goro.
Yeah. He has like 4 arms and 4 arms.
4.
Yeah, he's boring. Slow. He's not a very good character. I hate using him.
Which is funny. He has 4 arms, but you have 2 forearms.
The Gorge.
Just came out this year, 25, rated PG-13, which is pretty fucking shitty. 2 hour, 7-minute runtime, directed by Scott Derrickson, written by Zach Dean, starring Miles Teller, Anya Taylor-Joy. So you sexually moan at Miles Teller, and then you leave Anya Taylor-Joy.
He's a good drummer.
You
ever seen Whiplash? It's the best movie.
That movie was
ever.
wild. I'm kind of impressed with Miles Teller. He's doing he's a really good job.
He's kind of crushing some ass right now with all these movies he's coming out with, and he
fucking
good all the time.
Carried this fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, he did.
Also starring phoned in Sigourney Weaver for like 5 minutes.
Why was she here? Nobody knows.
Because they needed the star power.
Was this written by AI or directed? We don't know, but it does feel like
This is 2 hours long. The genres are
it's longer
everything.
than the fucking zipline cable.
It's-
I'll tell you that much.
Fucking, it's romance, it's horror, it's sci-fi, it's action. Pick a lane, dude. Pick
There
a
was
fucking
too
lane.
much going on in this.
I
They know what they're doing when they're putting a hot dude with an average-looking girl on the other side.
You're so fucking mean, dude. You're so mean. Are you gonna post the terrible
Let's
picture?
just say I would not cross that gorge for one of these people. But Miles Teller, you know that Easter egg that was really cool.
Miles did a good job in this. He
did a
really
great
did.
job.
Like, and he had a rough go because this was dog shit. He had nothing to work with.
It's just very tough.
He did a very good job. He
very
carried this fucking
amazing
film.
first half of this movie, which was an hour.
Yeah, it gets started.
It had me so hard the whole first hour.
Whoa, dude.
It's literally.
Oh
And then, like, after that first hour happened, I limp biscuit to a whole new level. I wanted to break stuff for sure.
Did you get an innie? Are you still referencing Limp Bizkit?
It's a whole accident.
It was just one of those days for you?
Yeah, it was one of those days where I just did not want action. I think I'm just bored of action movies now. I don't know. This was just sloppy as fuck after the first hour.
So,
But that first hour was pretty damn good.
at first I thought they were going to do like a, spoilers, go fucking watch it. It's on Apple. Fuck Apple, but it's on Apple.
Yeah.
So at first I really disliked it hard. I was supposed to like feel real bad for Anya Taylor-Joy's character because like her pa's sick. I'm like, I'm not vibing this at all. Also, her old man, I only seen him for 30 seconds. How am I supposed to give a shit about that?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just going to off myself. I'm like, all right, thanks, Dad.
There was no connection with that character at all.
But Miles actually very cleverly kind of undersold everything, understated it, and it made it seem way more realistic.
He was secretive, and I was totally fine with it.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to over fucking do it, you know? And it worked really fucking well.
This would have been a better video game than a movie, just saying.
Oh, absolutely. So this was I really didn't like it. The first half hour, I was like, this movie is dog shit. Then I kind of got into the romantic aspect a little bit. I'm like, that's interesting.
It was
right?
goofy. That's when I was like, oh, this movie's not to be taken serious.
Exactly. I was like, cool, I can relax.
I was
this
like, why
is a
are
chill
they like
movie.
dancing and like?
But then they took it way too fucking
It
seriously.
just nosedives so fucking hard.
Holy
right
shit!
into that gorge.
That
literally.
CGI was ass.
It had
Absolute
to be
dog
AI.
shit.
AI had to have something to do with
It
this.
was so bad.
It
I did like how they took like a sci-fi approach instead of like a spiritual approach, because I thought it was going to be literally like this is like the entrance to hell.
Yeah.
Luckily,
I didn't know
went,
what the fucking thing.
Well,
when
luckily
I saw
it
that
went more
creature at first, I
sci-fi.
was like, this is garbage.
They're plant demon monsters. I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Lost souls from the old
Even the
wars.
blood is CGI. God, it drives me fucking nuts.
Dude, it fucking...
Everything's on a green screen. Every 15 minutes, the color changes on this fucking thing.
Yeah.
The first,
I noticed that. I was like, what the fuck?
It goes from yellow to blue to orange to red. Like, it really does, though. Like, the whole thing is painted and washed out.
For two snipers, there wasn't a whole lot of fucking sniping going on.
There was not a whole lot of sniping.
But I was actually touched by an angel when they were talking about I was actually so into their stories
that show
of sniping.
Is so old. What?
I was so... Like, I loved their story.
Yeah, they're like
elite
expert marksmen.
Than watching the movie. I would have sat there and listened to them talk about sniper stories.
It was
more entertaining
way too
than
long.
The sniping action.
It should have been cleaned the fuck up. Sigourney Weaver, I don't know why she was there for a big name. She was there for a big name.
Miles Teller is even a big name. And
Miles Teller is a big name.
So is ATJ. She's good enough right now. She would have been a great silent film actress, just saying.
I'm still mad at you for that goddamn fucking bug comparison. Fucking
which one?
Taylor
This
Joy.
one? But in this movie, it just...
Miles did great.
He
I liked
definitely
it. Although
took the cake.
I don't know why they fell in love so hard and fast, because I thought he didn't give a fuck about relationships at the beginning.
And I thought she would be like, no boys. Like, because she's a good sniper.
Also,
like, she didn't want a distraction.
Also, they so
but they
easily...
came so fast. It was her birthday. She said, fuck it, let's party.
But
And he Ubered
They
his ass
destroy
off.
the gorge so easily.
So easy.
I mean, this is a top secret military project with like...
And
all these
have been
backup
watching this
systems
for like 100 years
and it
or
takes
so.
2 bullets and everything is fucked.
Why did it get destroyed so easily?
What?
And they shouldn't have lived at all. Like at the end. Spoilers, but who cares?
Weren't they exposed to terrible genetic altering bacteria for like a day?
Yeah, they said.
And they said if you're there for a few more hours, you're fucked.
And they were there for like.
They were there for a long time.
They were knocked out for like a day down there.
Also, how is everything done with rope? Like the guy fucking like scales Mission Impossible for like an hour and a half.
Everything is rope in this movie.
They get out of the gorge with a rope. It's a fucking Jeep action.
And you could...
Dude, that's the Jeep that fat piece of shit needed for Jurassic Park. Yes. Remember that shitty wench he was trying to work when he got stuck in the mud?
Yeah, and he got spit on. Yeah.
Newman.
Yeah, he got sexually spit on by like a poisonous
I don't think that was sexual.
dinosaur.
I think that was...
It was sexual. You could tell.
I don't like how this turned.
But why couldn't Sigourney Weave's like fucking helicopter go up instead of across?
Why are they
running?
It's insane.
Go up.
It's insane.
It's an atomic bomb.
It's like what I see all the time.
Why are you racing against it going straight?
It's just like when I see in a fucking horror movie, someone's like turns the light. It's a dark street. Someone's like trying to get away from the killer. Then you see headlights come on, and instead of like going off the sidewalk or doing left and right, they're just in the middle of the. They're just in the middle of the
like
street,
a deer
running
and
straight.
just go right into your fucking car. Doesn't make any sense. This movie.
There's a lot of problems.
It pissed me off for the first hour.
So
I
it
was
started
like,
off
good.
No, the first 15, 20 minutes did not work for me at all. Then I got into the ROM side of it.
Yeah.
Then I was over
Which
it
I was
again.
like tipping. I was like, whatever. And then, I don't know.
Well, the dialogue was really weird. Like how they meet. They're like, good evening. I am such an... I'm like, what the fuck? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Who
Morgan
talks
Freeman?
like that?
I don't know.
What?
It just totally left me with a fat lip. I don't know. It's just...
Is it the Limp Bizkit shove, or are we just gonna keep?
Yeah. Miles Teller totally did it for the Nookie in this movie. But anyways, I forgot.
Literally, that's the whole point of the movie.
The whole movie, yeah. He's like, I'm taking the zip line, going over there, and give you a birthday present.
The script was shit.
Wiener. But
Miles Teller's the only one that fucking delivered in this movie.
Yeah.
If it weren't for him,
why are we agreeing? Your phantom ghost-looking girl is in this, and I thought you would like this. But,
no, she shit the bed.
God, she did shit the bed. Rolled over and played in it.
That's pretty gross.
But I liked how the little Easter egg they do where it's like they're drumming. They're doing that stupid montage that did not even need to happen.
There was like 3 montages.
They were drumming, so it's like Whiplash, and then like they were playing chess, which is Queen's Gambit, her thing. So that was kind of neat.
I wasn't even thinking about that. Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of cool, I guess. Probably give that a star or something.
I haven't seen the Queen's Gambit.
It's good. It's actually pretty good.
I don't know how to play chess.
I am really good at chess.
Are you?
I'm actually really good. It's scary. I'm serious though.
Are you really?
I'm actually really good at
chess.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
I tried to learn when I was a kid,
master,
and there was just like fucking 45 fucking rules to it. I'm like, I'm over this.
I was thinking it was
gonna be like checkers.
Super Nintendo,
absolutely not like checkers.
And against my dad, it's crazy.
It was really Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Chess Master 2000. And then I played a lot against my dad too, because he's good at chess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never could beat him. Because he's too fucking
Just
good.
have a rematch, man.
I probably could now.
Yeah.
We'll play with shot glasses or something. But yeah, this movie did not work.
You're gonna get fucking hammered. How many shot glasses is that? Like 1 per pawn?
Yeah, it's probably like 20.
Hell yeah, dude.
16. I can't remember.
That was chess practice. Great.
It was great.
This movie didn't fucking work. Super fell flat for me. Miles worked, but the script is shit. The story is a 10-minute story. That's what it is.
I thought
this would have been great. You're right. This could have been a bitchin' video game. You know?
Yeah.
You're stuck as a sniper.
And it would have been cool not knowing the creature. I would have been
thing.
totally fine not seeing the creature at all. Or the other person across the way.
The creatures
That'd
weren't
be cool.
cool.
If it was just Miles
weird.
Teller and then somebody else, but you don't know who that is.
Yeah.
And they just sniped at each other. Fuck it.
Like they only had a radio. Like you never see the face. It's
yeah, what
just
if they were just fighting each other and then, we have another problem. These things are coming up. Now we have to bond together.
That would be, I thought it was going to be something like that.
Cool.
That would be really interesting. Like 2 opposite soldiers from the opposite side have to like.
But no, once again, AI has failed. Because this felt so like, I don't know. I don't know where this movie was going.
So what was this movie about? Was it biological warfare? Was it anti-military? Was it
anti-fun? I don't know.
Single? Was it anti-practical effects? What the fuck? What was the point of this movie? What were they trying to say?
Honestly, I don't know.
And also, the dipshit at the end being like, fucking rabbit joke again. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Shut up.
That was... Actually, no, that was kind of cute, but like, he could have had something else better, like queen to king, checkmate.
He walked around with an erasable whiteboard like that? For what? They're in France like 2 months later.
For Nookie. He Batman Returns. He Dark Knight Roses...
What are you trying to do?
Christian Bale looks at Alfred across the way and he's like, hey, and they nod.
That's the end of Rises, yeah. Well, because Alfred, fucking love Batman, dude.
Yeah,
so Alfred was like, I would love to see you at my favorite little diner and just to know you're alive and happy and retired from fucking crime fighting and just, I had to say shit. I would just love to see you just happy. And there he is, fucking chilling with Catwoman. He's like,
literally the best part of that entire trilogy.
No, Batman Begins was really good.
Yeah,
I really love Batman Begins.
Yeah, he was cool.
I wish there was more Scarecrow in it. I wish Roz,
like they took it away.
I wish Roz was the whole story arc of the whole trilogy.
That would have been cool.
And the first was more Scarecrow. I think what Heath did for the Joker was fantastic.
The whole League should have been a thing.
No, fuck the Justice League.
Not that. The whole League of whatever they...
Of Shadows.
Shadow League, or League of Shadows. Yeah, that should have... I mean, it was kind of a thing in the whole trilogy, but it doesn't fucking matter.
Barely,
The Gorge.
Rate this.
Rating. There's proof that if there's a hot dude across the way and there's an average girl,
Miles is in
like,
shape, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. Long distance does work apparently.
Wow.
So one star for Miles Teller. I'll give it 1 star for the entire first half because it was actually pretty good.
I kind of got into it.
And then it just went.
Well, I started hating it.
Yeah.
And I really started to get into it for a second. I mean, it was cheesy and
It was cheesy,
dumb.
And I was like, why are these snipers acting cute?
I was kind of like...
They're adorable.
All right, well, let's get a stupid, like, rom movie in then. You know what I mean?
Get a cool sex scene. Yeah, I don't understand. It just flopped so fucking hard. But the first half was very good, so I'm going to give it a star. The Easter eggs were cool of Whiplash and Queen's Gambit.
Now that you mention it, I get it. Okay.
Yeah. I'll give that a 0.5 star. For Miles Teller back on the drums.
You're doing complicated math now.
Yeah. I couldn't decide what to rate this because I liked it, but I fucking hated it.
You actually, like, put effort into these ratings?
No.
I thought they're just to hurt my feelings.
I feel like the AI wrote, directed, starred, and made this CGI in this whole entire movie. Fuck AFI, not the band or AI.
Fuck the band AFI.
Fuck AFI.
Are they even a band anymore?
I like AFI.
Thanks
they
for
are.
days, dude.
But AFI can go fuck itself, so -1 for AFI. For the feeling of...
You mean AI.
AI. I was
you
listening
really
to
hate
AFI
this band.
I'm going to listen to it on the way home.
This band, don't you?
No, I love that band. I don't love that. Anyways, AI, -1 for feeling like AI. I don't know if it had something to do with it, but it felt like it. That's shitty.
It was kind of shitty. It was shit. This movie was shit.
Yeah. And I think lore is like cool and stuff, like origin stories and shit, but like I wish I didn't know what those creatures were. It could have just been you couldn't even tell like why tell
That
us
didn't bother me.
World
That
War
didn't bother me.
One people that turned to trees.
That didn't bother me. Just like
who fucking cares?
Just make them look fucking cooler.
Yeah. Or
show me less.
Show me way less.
Show me less.
We saw the creature like the first time you see the creatures attacking. We saw the creatures.
It's
like I don't build it up.
It's all CGI. Better. It's all green screen. It's all filters. It's just everywhere.
-1 for stupid creatures. I don't care about them. They're stupid.
They weren't scary whatsoever.
This is a 2.5 out of 5. It's the best I can ever.
I'm okay with it. That's fair.
It's good, but it's terrible. It's good the first half, but the last, I don't fucking
We don't
care.
promise to love your request.
I think I'm just bored of action because the action was kind of cool, but
what's
it just
last good action
like
movie you saw? Yeah.
Good action? I'm going to say Gladiator 2, sadly.
You said you hated that, though.
I liked Gladiator 2 a lot. Because it was hilarious.
You explained it like...
I thought it was hilarious. It's not a great movie.
You thought it was shit, so you were entertained by it.
It's not shit. I don't think it's a super good movie. It's nowhere near the first movie at all. But I just had a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. I don't know why Denzel Washington's like...
Speaking of action, I can't wait for the new Mission Impossible to come out. I fucking love every single one of those movies.
Oh my God, his hair looks
Two's
great
a lot.
in it. It's going to be a good movie.
2's a lot. MI2's a lot.
I love that movie. I like 2
a lot. Of doves.
3 is the best.
A lot of doves. Which one's 3?
With Philip Seymour Hoffman.
He did a great job.
That villain.
He did
the best.
That guy's fucking terrifying.
That's the best villain in all Mission
Impossible. Way too fucking calm.
I mean, the first Mission Impossible is obviously one of the best, but the third one...
It's based on like a TV show, right?
Yeah, from like 60s or 70s. Yeah. It's pretty good. And then Nintendo 64 made a game about it. It's very hard.
Oh, shit.
It's got an orange cover. Yeah. The shit was really hard. Never did.
I just found my Nintendo.
What?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not sure if it works or not.
That's crazy.
The energy has left the building. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Whatever the Fuck This Is. We appreciate you. Don't forget to leave us a comment. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Anything horror related, we're down.
Anything.
My name's Zach.
I'm Steven.
Together we are.
The Kings of Kill. Did you not do it?
Jumped the guns right there.
Sorry.
It's all right. I forgive you.
I forgive myself. I've been playing Phasmophobia. That shit scares me so bad.
You showed me some clips where you're like, it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You turn on the lights out and shit and like.
Oh, yeah. I toss the popcorn around.
Do you play solo or you play with the boys?
Both. Yeah. I love doing
How
solo
is it solo?
adventures.
Do you.
I like it, but you have to
Is
run
it way
your ass
harder?
to the truck and stuff. Yeah, it's way harder because you can only hold 3 items out of like 12, or like 20 sometimes if I get leveled up. But it's fucking hard. And I don't like being hard. Well, I do like being hard, but like